Hi guys, this is Echo Story, looking at training, doing some flat work and poles. It's Wednesday 25th of October. We're trying to now do a lot of transition work where we do trot, walk trot, and looking at trying to get him to come down to the bit, keeping my hands still and focusing on transitioning up and engaging the hind end. He's still resisting quite a bit. Better on the right rein than what he is on the left. Not wanting to go forward here. Really resisting a lot. Head above the bit. Trying to keep my hands still. Then focusing around the corner onto the poles, the canter poles. Back into a trot canter transition now, to try to again engage the hind end. Go forward into the canter and then a break into the canter poles, back into the trot canter transitions, working on sitting up, keeping my hands still, making him move around and bend around my leg, still resisting quite a bit. Another break to get him to move forward and stretch, then move around the corner, look up and through the canter poles. This is working on canter, lines and straightness. On the 27th October we had a session with Ben and we were looking at doing an oxer and getting the canter right to that oxer and looking straight through and up and doing straight lines on landing and straight lines on approach, sitting tall and moving forward. Then today, the 28th of October, practiced on our own, and wow, what a difference a day makes to allow things to sink in. The canter's better, looking up and through, the lines are straighter, and Echo seems to be enjoying himself. A better canter, up and through, and a straight line ending. 30th of October, and today we're doing rhythm work where we're using canter poles. The poles are set out at a 4-stride horse stride. As we can see with Echo, he's a small pony, so he has 5 strides in the 4-stride line, and then we're doing 6 strides, 7 strides, and trying to put 8 strides in, and then back to 5 strides. So working towards lengthening and shortening. Canter poles are a great exercise to improve rideability. You need to be able to lengthen and shorten your horse, and this is the best way to do it. It also improves your eye. '31st of October. We're working on canter, rhythm and line, and we're looking at starting the ultimate grid. Looking at repeating some of the exercises of going forward to the oxer and the vertical. With the ultimate grid, we started off with 2 cross rails and a bounce to a pole on the ground to a vertical. The next stage you'll be moving the second cross rail to a vertical and then to a spread. And that will then help produce a nice round bounce stride, and then him to lift his shoulders up through the bounce and then to sit back on his hind end. 1st of November. Today we've repeated the flat work that we did a week ago, and what we're trying to do here is improve the contact, getting him to come through more forward to be able to take the contact. He's slowly getting better, slowly coming down, hands are stiller. We're trying really hard to make him stretch down and take the contact. The left rein is improving heaps from last week. He's still finding it hard to find balance, but more forward will help us get down and into the contact. So he's up and down, trying to find that great point of balance. Huge improvement.